Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of my Reading career mode. It's been actually a little while. I've been focusing on the United career mode because of big reasons such as, signing Ronaldo. And actually I wanted to catch up. So at the moment we are 5 episodes each on each career mode, both United and Reading. So now it's time to get back to my main career mode, and that is of course Reading. Now at the start here you'll see I'm speeding up the gameplay because I decided to go through the squad and change the boots. I'm a bit of an OCD retard when it comes to football boots in FIFA. I like to change it around every now and again. I know I've mentioned it in the past, it freshens up the players for me. So that's exactly what I've done at the beginning of this episode here. Just changed them all, updated them, and they all look pretty fly. I've got to say, my team looked pretty good. And now we go into the game against Doncaster, the first game of 3 in this episode. And let me just say, the last game is pretty insane. So you guys can look forward to that towards the end of the video. But yeah, just making sure I've got a fully fit team up. Well, it doesn't have to be fully fit, but just resting some of the players that are a little bit tired, but still getting the main players on, such as Correa, who's on the ball here. Luckily for me, he has very good stamina, so he's pretty much featuring in every game, and he can do shit like that. What a pass out to the wing, and what a cross inside to Lafondre, who bags a goal. I have mentioned in the previous episodes, if you didn't remember, Lafondre has been struggling for me. I don't know what it is. It just feels odd. He doesn't feel like he fits in. Hopefully, this is the turning point, because this is a cracking finish. Just slides in there and, yeah, just gets it straight in, down the middle. Luckily, the keeper was not there to stop that on the line, because he pulled out towards the winger there who crossed it in, which was, I think, Obita. I'm actually not sure who. I think it might have been Kanu, actually, Robson Kanu, who looks to be a very decent winger, although kind of a backup winger because I'm using Obita. But anyway, we've made very good progress so far this season. I think we're top of the league by 2 points as this match goes on. So really wanting to get 3 points to continue that, because there's no doubt in my mind that the other teams behind me will catch up at some point if I start dropping points. But we almost go there. We're basically halfway now, guys. 2-0 up. That 2-goal cushion, and we're halfway getting those 3 points. We just need to finish off this match strongly. Into the second half, there was no more attacks in that first half. It was pretty boring. I just kind of sat back. We get a great chance here with Lafondre flipping. I don't know how he didn't score that. And then Correa, I don't know how he didn't score that either. You'll look at the replay and just think, hang on, it went over the top. But look how bad this actually was. That is not good enough. I spent a lot of money on this guy. Yes, probably less than he would be going for in real life, because he's going to be a pretty big player if you ask me. Dubbed as the new Aguero, but once again here, not proving his money worth there. I mean, he's just hit the post. He should have probably squeezed it in, but nonetheless, it is still 3 points, and he still had a very good game indeed. 1 assist, and I think he almost, well, he almost got the second assist, but he was kind of in the build-up at least. But yes, we are 2 points clear above Wolves. Wolves were the other team that I almost did remember, so that's going to be an interesting battle there between us. Sorry, not Wolves. What am I talking about? It was Watford. Honestly, I'm half asleep right now. Ignore that. But Wolves will be there in the next league, I'm pretty sure, because they still have a very good squad in FIFA. And I think they would get promoted, so we'll probably see them in the Premier League. Should I do more than 2 seasons? I don't know. That'd be quite an interesting battle to see if Wolves get there. But anyway, this game here against Burnley did not go off well at the start. We had a couple of chances, but really it was one of those, yeah, basically a nil-nillers. One of those nil-nillers, if you know what I mean. But actually in the second half, we got a few more chances here where I was just piling on the pressure, all the passing. And finally, we get that breakthrough, and it's Correa. What a goal. He just, I don't know, time stops when he gets the ball. The ball just gets plays around. And when it hits him, he's just like, right, let's slow down. Let's take the ball. Here we go. All the players just can't get to him. And he smashes it in. And that's exactly what you need. If you want promotion from a league, you need a player that can score vital goals. And that's exactly what he's done there. And luckily, it was enough to get another 3 points here. So 3 points in the bag. And now we're up to 20 points, I think. Oh, no, we were on 19 before, weren't we? So, yeah. We're doing very well so far. If you looked at those stats there, you can always pause it. You would have seen it was actually a pretty close game. But now it's the big one. This is against Middlesbrough, guys, and I said this is a big match because although I'm not really bothered about the Capital One Cup, because obviously the more I progress, the better the teams will be. Can I really win it? I don't know. It's very unlikely. But, Wigan won it last year. They won the FA Cup. It can be done, and Swansea won the League Cup. Although they're not exactly a low-rated team. But you know what I mean. It can be done by the lesser teams, if you know what I mean. So we definitely do have a chance, but I'm not too bothered, if you know what I mean. But this game, I really did fancy winning it because Middlesbrough on par and not exactly, you know, an enthralling side. You know, I'm not really worried about losing this match too much. Look at that, though. I really, really hate it when that happens. You know, when you throw it in, it goes over your player. What the fuck is that? It's so frustrating. But anyway, can we get that breakthrough? No, we can't. 33 minutes in, we put Correa through, who just could not get it on target. Well, he probably did get it on target. It was just a good save. But Blackman there on the right side could not get it on target himself with that very selfish volley. I probably should have passed it inwards. But anyway, Blackman was making a subbed appearance because my other wingers were pretty tired. And he gets really involved in the play here. And once again, on target. And on target once again. But no way we're getting through this Middlesbrough keeper. I'm not sure who it is. But he was having one hell of a game. He was on form and I was not able to score. At this point, I pretty much had like 7 shots on target and they'd had none. So it was all me. But unfortunately, it does look like it's going to end 0-0. And we will have to go into extra time. Yes, that's what's happened. That's what happens. Now, in the second half extra time, the first half was pretty shit. Nothing going on. We get another opportunity to whip one in here with Drente, but he could not get it past the defender there. Look at Correa, subbed off because of low stamina, and he is looking on from the bench. Probably a bit pissed off that he's not on the field. Sorry, mate, but you had to come off. You were tired. And just again, we were getting all these chances, but we were not able to put one in. It's a really frustrating thing that, because it happens all the time on FIFA. You have the best play, but you don't score. So unfortunately, it did go to penalties. Lafondre steps up with the first one, and it is a very well-placed penalty. Almost a very good save, but pushed into the top corner. Now, hopefully Middlesbrough will not score any of their penalties, right? But of course, this is FIFA. I mean, it's 50-50. I haven't seen any penalty kicks or penalties after a game where there hasn't been a single shot going in. So there you go. It's very unlikely. But we do make it 2-1 there. And everyone has scored their penalties so far. Can I make a save here? I'm thinking, shall I go bottom left, top right? I decided to stay in the middle. And it was the right thing to do, but he went above my head. I still don't get why a keeper wouldn't just stick their hands up. It's pretty silly, that. And there you go. Karma bites me in the arse for missing all those chances. I actually miss a penalty. So now it's 2-2. They have a penalty in hand. What are they going to do with it? It's a miss. They hit it past the post. What an awful penalty it was. I did go the right way, though. So it wouldn't have gone in, hopefully, even if he got it on target. But then again, I can always miss one as well. And that's exactly what happens there. Very frustrating indeed, because you get the advantage and you don't take it. So now he steps up for his penalty. And I've guessed it right. Down the middle. The CPU seem to do it quite often. I don't know if it's just me that noticed that. They go down the middle quite a lot. So I made a comfortable save there. And then again, saved. I just thought, right, this is not my day. I've spent the whole game having chances. Really thought that, you know, I'd at least get one of them in. But the penalties just seem to be unlucky as well for me. But, you know, as long as you guess the right direction, you're going to save penalties. And that's exactly what happens there. And that's a fantastic save. And then finally I bag one after 3 misses in a row. That is just not good enough. We finally get a penalty. And now all the pressure is on this guy here. Can he score it? Can Middlesbrough pull one out of the bag here? Absolutely not. Oh, damn it, they can. They score it. So now we're into sudden death, guys. This is when it gets really tense. I hate sudden death. You just have to score. There's no two ways about it. And that's a great penalty into the bottom right. Selling the goalkeeper the wrong direction. And here we go. Can he bag one here? He has. He's got it in the top right corner. That's a fantastic penalty. Probably the best one so far. All the pressure here on Drente. Can he get one in here? He can indeed. Top right as well. Matching that previous penalty. Very good accuracy there. And now, again, all the pressure on Middlesbrough. It's 5-4 in sudden death. What's going to happen here? I'm going to pull a save. No, I'm not. I'm not going to have to. He's going to hit it over the bar. And there we go, guys. We progress in the Capital One Cup. Fantastic result. I deserved the win. I missed so many chances. I did deserve to go through, if you ask me. But well played to Middlesbrough. It was a very tight game in terms of their defending really did match up to my strikers. And there you go. All the goals scored on the 120th minute with penalties. But anyway, that's going to end the episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you could follow me on Twitter. There is my Twitter on screen now. You can click it and go to my Twitter. And I will see you in the next episode soon.